Yeah, we don't have anything else. The new Elden Ring game comes out in 2 weeks.
Woo!
So I'll have my next challenges.
I could never play a game like that, I don't think.
It's so much fun.
I don't know, it doesn't sound like you're having too much fun with Kazan.
It feels, well, you really just have to, like, lock in. And then
on the ground to third.
You lock in and you get that.
House tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
I don't want to beat the front box 6 times so that I can beat his armor. Like, I don't like they did that.
The batter, the left fielder, Wyatt Ramsey.
I had to delete to beat the show.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Fourth inning underway, no score. On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
And Kazan.
Swing and a fly ball in the air.
Come on, no. Fuck.
He makes the grab, and that is that. And the Orioles leave one, and we're still knotted at 0.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me,
the Battle of the Beltway rolls on. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, James Wood.
Is there a John Green on the cast or something? That'd be cool. John Green.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that's the first.
I love how I have a smudge in the middle of my glasses, and I'm like, why is my right eye not fucking filtering itself like it's supposed to?
Good execution. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
And I'm like, oh wait a minute, there's a smudge. We got some good stuff to talk about tomorrow, Scott.
Yeah, I know.
What time do you want to do that, by the way?
Whenever you're free. Just, you know, I mean, we don't have to do it at a specific time just because, you know, since we don't have to worry about Jason tomorrow.
I just wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Because I think I can leave work on time tomorrow, so I kind of want to get home and chill, and then I can get on and do that.
Left side, and it's
probably do it after dinner, so like 7-ish, 7:15-ish.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. And we'll send it to Jason and
sweet skis.
Upload it.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Throws to first in time, and that is the inning. 5.5 innings complete, and the no-hitter is no more. And we still have no score.
That happens.
Back in Washington, D.C., new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Ramsey.
Okay, so far this is relevant.
On the ground to third.
God, I'm suffering right now on baseball, damn.
Over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Very nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Chris, his skill
I'm going through it, just looking at it.
80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
Yeah.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And no one can get there.
What's going on with Frost?
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there, coming through under pressure. And not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during the... So bases all loaded up.
Sure.
Juan Yepez.
We haven't
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level is going up a few notches for sure.
I know he's been dealing with that.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is
Lifted to left, and this should do it.
Skin.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Oh, I have to play this game?
And next
Yes, because the game is still downloading, like I said it would.
He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
Oh,
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to low. And that is that. One left for the Orioles. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now, Brady House.
taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Reach and try, but can't bring it in. One out, base is empty.
The left fielder, Wyatt Ramsey.
And the pitch. Nope.
Pitch misses. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
That one the other way.
God damn it.
Got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball one.
I've been buying things from the TikTok shop.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Cruz should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So only one hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts him ahead. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 1 and the Nationals nothing. So digging in, Wyatt Ramsey. 0 for 3 in this one.
Do 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 do.
First pitch misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Nope, ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 the count. Here it comes.
2-1.
High in the air, out to right. Cruz settles under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 2 and the Nationals nothing.
Bitch.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
No.
The Nationals down to their final strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. It's going to fall for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, got it, and that's the ball game. Ramsey
and that's the game.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
$2 to stickler.
Mm.
Yeah, pay my hard-earned money, bitch.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you
Never open your love to prove legs. I mean, never legs you prove to love. Whatever, but don't legs.
You got hurt today,
But hey, in other news, the Diddy trial's going on.
Oh god.
So 2 down.
Yeah, they started today.
Wyatt Ramsey.
My chat keeps giving me those side stories of all this stupid shit that's not true about Diddy. Oh, Diddy escaped. Diddy escaped. I don't even know what he did. Oh, God.
You know, they started today. The first witness, one of the first 2 witnesses was on the stand today.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end the inning. And the Orioles lead 1. And now the Nats get their first.
That's because he knows how screwed he is.
There's no score. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. First and second, 2 down.
And by the way,
Ramsey.
Fallout Season 2 drops in December.
I still need.
I hate you.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Lopez, the lead runner at second. Henderson at first, 2 out of the inning.
That's like a tiny ass pill, isn't it, too?
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. That's to third and a foul ball. Outside, and the count is 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
I agree.
And they're all loaded up.
Maybe
I'll take the walk.
Focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now here is Jordan Westburg.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
And the right-hander deals. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the catch.
Damn it!
Inning over. Orioles leave them loaded. Still no score.
I'm doing what now?
The battle of the Beltway rolls on. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Oh.
Ripped in the air, left
Here we go.
field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
He fractured his left ankle.
No base hits in the series for
the baseball player.
It's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing.
Yeah, he fractured his left ankle. They got a diagnosis. Yeah, completely fractured.
To help, never helped me.
That does not look like a fracture. That was
Henderson at third with nobody out. On the ground. And that one handled.
Bro, I'm sucking dick against the Nationals. Jesus Christ.
That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Now batting, third baseman Jordan Westburg.
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Juan Yepez.
Yepez.
Man at first, 1 away. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. The relay throw. He will score. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Wyatt Ramsey, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that misses off the outside edge.
I don't feel like it stopped raining at all since last night.
It has not.
This to third, Chaparro.
Bro.
Throws across the
I'm just
diamond.
not putting the ball in places it need to go.
So they go quietly there, midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Orioles 5 and the Nationals 2.
I tried that.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Stone Garrett.
Shears.
2 outs, base is empty.
Like when you shear sheep, you need to do it with shears.
Oh, shears. Okay, I gotta make those then.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Interesting.
The first baseman, number 33.
Wyatt Ramsey, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Wyatt Ramsey.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And an automatic.
Finally, I got a fucking automatic double. Jesus Christ.
Really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing.
Can I just mention I'm getting really fed up with the AI baby-generated TV show thing?
Second, 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg.
They're starting to do TV shows, or movies with AI-generated babies doing the scenes.
And the inning is over. So they pick up a run.
I just came across one that's Ted Lasso and it pissed me off.
To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Orioles 7 and the Nationals 4.
Oh, man.
Ramsey with some solid production in the win.
Definitely a strong.
Not really. I've gone 1 for 12 an entire series. I sucked.
I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me kings, I gave me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm My shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the point only treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, for pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body.
Yes, like I needed to see Jack Nicholson as a baby in that movie. No, thank you. No, I didn't. Hey, Kira. Yeah, enjoy that TikTok. That's nothing bad. KFC releases gravy gelato.
Can it not?
Ew.
Can it release it?
What is this? Where the fuck is Nampa?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Of course. All the way on the fucking West Coast.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And so we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home
I'd love to go there, because it's a really cool World War II warbird.
Situational baseball, executing.
No, actually, I was talking about a World War II museum.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
AJ.
One down, base is empty. Line drive. Calls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove.
I'm also debating if I want to read a book before I go to
When
it.
you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this
Let's
game
go
of
to
baseball,
my...
not everything is
I'm going to start reading Robert Edsell's new one.
Ramsey recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
Oh, it's all Audible? Oh, I guess I was still Audible on my phone.
Into center and a base hit.
Oh, that was cool. I hit the ball and it went through the umpire. It went through his thigh.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Jordan Westburg will hit next. Westburg launched a homer in his most recent game. Eric Getty measures 6 feet 2 inches.
Playing the Houston Astros.
85 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021.
Fucking
When you get ahead in the
Houston Astros.
count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
100% my biggest pet peeve in this world is the trash throws.
Now 3-0.
It's what they get for cheating. It helped them win a World Series.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one.
There you go. What you want to tell you?
Right in the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
First and second, no outs. Next is the
Good luck, Kira.
hitter, Kobe Mayo.
We're all counting on you.
And
How many credits do I have?
tight. It's a ball
Oh, I
and
do.
2
Okay, I still have 4.
strikes. Lifted in the air, out to left. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 on, 1 out. Rutschman digs in now. Ramsey on second. Westburg at first. One gone. That one way inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ground ball left side. The throw to second, and that's 2.
Damn.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Oh. Australia's scientists begin vaccinating koalas against chlamydia.
Oh, interesting.
Hey, that is interesting because koalas suffer from chlamydia.
We take a look at those numbers.
Here's the clap.
Yep. Oh, that's gone. Instantly.
Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He circles the bases. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Siggy, that's his
But can it be both?
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly
I don't think anybody said that.
The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
It's really like the rain is getting ripped across my front window.
And next for the Orioles, Wyatt Ramsey.
That's my driver.
Back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Bogey, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand
I've heard rumors
as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
That's fair.
It's not bad.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw. Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
On the ground, Rogers. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back.
Good job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient.
You probably should get a bed.
Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Ooh, I almost touched my leg and thought the Charlie was coming.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, That's when you know you're flirting with death.
Yeah, it was real close.
So when you stretch your leg out, sometimes you overstretch it. Yeah, and you can feel the calf muscle getting ready to pull. You're like, no, get back in there.
Yeah,
this young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Let's talk.
Actually, is it actually a knot? Is that like what it
and we're back.
is?
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Ramsey. He's someone who quickly
It is a big ball, because sometimes mine gets about the size of a golf ball.
Wisniewski back to work.
That's what that makes it sound like.
Line to left. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Oh my god, it almost happened again. Jesus.
He was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're...
Oh, and a nice sliding stop, and he beats it. He's safe.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Coby Mayo.
First and second, no outs. And now, Coby Mayo.
One, two.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Goes down looking.
Well, all you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking.
Well, the Pacers go on.
Looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a good 2-out hit.
So 2 outs with runners on the third.
He was like, the show may actually be done.
The stage has been set for this offense, but it's all about creating opportunities. And
oh man, poor Ray.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Hello?
Hey.
The show, my Wi-Fi went out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. The show just finished. Did you want to play a game? Or is it too late?
No, you're good. Let me finish this one game against the Astros and I'll send you an invite.
Got time.
1 out, bases empty. Today in Major League Baseball,
oh, this game just started.
The greatest players in the
history
of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today
They just
throughout
want to
Major
make
League
food
Baseball,
beforehand.
we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. 1 out, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't
produce
it,
only in
but he
his
made
second
solid
year.
contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime
He's
you're
already like crazy.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Ramsey. Ramsey went deep in his most recent game. To third. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jordan.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Wyatt Ramsey. 1 for 3.
Ooh, Stephon Diggs is dating Cardi B.
What? Bro. Takeoff's gonna kill him, bro.
That misses.
They're not even together anymore, so why the fuck does he give a shit?
Because they have like 5 kids together.
Center field.
I think it was 1. I thought it was 1.
And makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning.
I could have sworn it was like 3.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The
Yeah, I don't
don't
remember the first one, to be honest. I'm like, okay, it's just the 1. All right, cool. Like,
dude, the Yankees have fucking 27 World Series titles. Holy shit.
You didn't realize that?
Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
The Brew Crew.
The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So they're all loaded up.
1.5.
No, they got 1.
Tigers. It says 2, but you know,
nope.
Yeah, it is 1.
They got 1.
Swinging and drive. Backdoor. On its way.
This is a grand slam to take the lead and win. Bro, get the fuck out of here.
That one's gotta feel good, and they walk it off.
The White Sox, didn't they have the worst team in baseball like to ever exist last season?
The worst team to ever exist was the 88-0.
I thought it was last year's White Sox. They literally won like 3 games.
Oh yeah, no, they actually were a little. Yeah, last year they were the worst.
Grand slam is exciting no matter what.
I heard that stat,
but a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish, clutch swing of the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
Dang, fucking Cardinals got 11. That's pretty good. Mariners 0. That's surprising. The Giants got
Ramsey
8.
had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget. He was a force all game long in the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a really special performance.
And the final here today, 9-8, as the Orioles win this one for Chris Singleton.
I smoked the shit out of that pitch. Absolutely smoked it. We were down by 4 runs, and I hit a grand slam, bro. Alright, okay. Hopefully they fix the fucking stadium choices, because I'd like to play somewhere. Forbes.
All screens.
Bush, Hilldale, Greenlee, Rickwood, Rupert.
Ooh, crack of the bat was pretty cool. Bye, Mookie Betts. All done.
It was funny the way she said that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll do that. Fuck it. No. Kushmega.
Kuchiga, my wigga. Wait, what color are you?
Gray.
Wait, what?
I'm the color gray.
I wanna go fish. I wanna go fishing.
You wanna go vegan? You wanna go fishing?
Oh yeah, I forgot we got Kutch back on the team, bruh. That's crazy. Andrew McClutchin!
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome.
Bro, that's not even the stadium I picked.
It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking
How
on the
does the next
Baltimore
year's game have the same bug as 2024?
First pitch
I don't know
coming your
anymore.
way next.
Yeah, how dare they making us pay for this shit
Just
for
about ready to
$7.
go and getting to start. Kyle Gibson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Hey, what?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire.
I'm waiting for you.
Weapon in terms of keeping hitters
Says
off
I'm waiting
balance.
for you.
It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can,
You know, I actually wanted to swing at that pitch, but you know what? I'll get, that's fine.
That one finds
That was
the
right
zone,
down the
and it's
fucking
nothing
middle.
but 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Strike 3, see, buddy.
Steph is brushing her teeth.
Ryan Reynolds here. High in the air, out
Ooh,
to
is that a
right.
home run?
Laureano trying to get there.
That's gone.
And there are 2 down.
Damn it, what?
2 out, space is empty.
Hi.
Andrew McCutchen getting ready to
Hi,
hit.
how are ya? I smacked the shit out of that.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
Why does it check swing? Annoying as shit.
That's to third, and
That's
that's
a
a
big
fair
hit.
ball.
Actually, no, we'll stay at 1.
Oh, yeah.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next to hit, Enmanuel Valdez.
Oh.
No strike.
Yeah, you were hugging a corner there, bud.
I know it was.
And a
Why'd I
foul
swing at
ball.
that?
That's a good question. That was so inside, it's not even funny.
Strike 2.
In the dirt.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Oh, shit.
Tag,
You're
and
up.
he's out at first. They don't come much closer than
How many
that.
innings is
Bang,
this,
bang,
by the way?
play to
I think
the
8.
Jesus Christ.
3? No, no.
Given the nod in this one, Paul Skeens. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up.
It's disgusting. Yeah.
Compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Steps on first for the out.
You're out.
Now
oh, really?
Gunnar. It's Gunnar. Gunnar Henderson. Boink.
Fought off foul.
Bro, you almost killed the bat boy. How rude.
Well.
Fuck him.
Missed inside with the curve.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Oh!
1 out, base is empty.
That's just a bit outside.
Just your mother.
That one ripped.
Ah. Why, thank you, sir.
Cruz running hard to get it.
Hey.
Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Oh, just move the route over.
Adley Rutschman.
Jesus.
Oh, that's what we call our daughter, actually.
Yeah, swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Sweet.
Oh, it was early. Damn it.
2 outs, base is empty. This to center field. Cruz on the move.
Run.
Makes
Damn
the
it.
play, and it's out number 3.
Would it kill them to update these
Top of the
people's
second,
faces with the real
now
picture?
here is
Jesus Christ.
Emmanuel Valdez.
It's the starting lineup.
Gibson.
We have
back to
NPC
work.
number 1, NPC number 2.
Liner.
Oh!
Second. Here's Joey Barton.
It's never fun going back
Come on,
to the
Barty
dugout
B.
after the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
I was
not everything
early.
is in your control.
A little bit.
Fouled off. He was late.
Damn.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. No score here in the second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Grab his dick and twist it.
What happened?
Oh, shit.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
That's a double,
Around
actually,
first, heading
sir.
for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice.
That was a bad pitch by my
One
part.
out, runner at
Good
second.
job, Joey.
Now here is Key Brian Hayes.
Should not have swung at that one.
Bart, the runner at second with 1 away. Next
I
offering
keep
is foul
swinging
back.
at that
Pretty
pitch.
clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've
He's
gotta
gonna
get a
do
pitch that
it
you can
again.
handle.
Stays alive. Man at second. Ball
Hell
in
no.
there.
Are you high, good sir?
I don't know, are you?
In the air
He's as
out
high
to
as that
center.
pitch.
And it falls. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline.
Stay there, bitch.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. These days, most outfielders play pretty
That's why the
deep,
Orioles
and
suck now. Their
I'm not
pitching's
sure if that
terrible.
was a factor there.
Holiday. Off balance feet,
fucking
there's
goose.
one. Onto O'Hearn.
Bang! Double play. Get me out of that inning.
And we're back. Bottom of the second.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Schemes. The tall righty, 260 pounds.
Bayern.
And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one in triple digits.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Oh, God. What?
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
That was a good hit. That was a great hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
He
up
smacked
against
the
it with
fuck
2 strikes
out of that
right
one.
there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner in the gap right there.
And
no.
Inside with the curve.
Swing, bitch.
No.
I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Oh, I think he's
Valdez racing towards the line. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
I'll take it.
Next for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad.
All right, Kjerstad, let's go.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Nice one.
And fouled off. Runners breaking for the plate. He's under it.
That ball, get down here.
Makes the grab.
Save it third.
Good hard fastball.
You could have gotten me out, buddy.
They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top
We'll make
of
it
as a
interesting.
hitter.
Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Rolled softly,
He
but that
passed
goes
the
foul.
Mayo Chup.
Come on, get down.
Fucking hell.
Out into right center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. The throw to second.
Woo! There, you lost your helmet.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle.
Shut up, Terry.
What you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Ooh, that was right on the line.
Jackson Holiday. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
To the right side. The
The
tag it is out. It could have been worse.
It's number 3. Ha! Nailed it.
All right.
Back here in Atlanta, top half of the third inning. Here's Tommy Pham.
Left fielder, Tommy Pham.
In the air,
Oh,
left
snap,
field.
crackle, pop, bitch.
Reaching.
Out, bitch. Snap, crackle, pop. Fuck.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo.
That shit with quisp. I shouldn't have swung.
One strike.
Line drive, and it stays
Fair.
fair.
Just letting you know, you could have gone
Anytime you
to
rip a
second.
line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the
Play it
ball
safe.
travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's O'Neal Cruz on the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. And that's a double.
Damn it.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's some
I see this. Do, 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 do. Waiting for Ray to finish.
Yeah.
So they turn things over to
Oh,
the
you
right
just straight out subbed him out.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be
meet the
perfect,
Reynolds.
but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Swinging a
Snap,
foul
crackle,
on the play.
fuck.
2 on, 1 out. That one outside. And the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
Lined into right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. And he's out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the and welcome back to the ballpark.
I got one.
Now it's the
Damn
right
it.
fielder, Ramon Laureano. Hammers down.
My ball.
Deep left field and this place is
I'd like to thank you for the gift wrapping you put in that baseball, buddy.
It's 2-2. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
It's okay, Skins. Don't let him get to you. Fuck.
Just missed.
Now he's afraid to throw it in the zone.
Give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
I ain't a pussy.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
California fuck.
Chop to the right side, but it kicks
Foul ball.
foul.
4. Right down the middle.
And
In the
that is
dirt.
downstairs. Count now 2-2.
Right down the middle in the dirt. My ball.
And they jump out front. It's 3-2.
What the fuck is happening?
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Bro, his confidence
He's
just
0 for 1.
died.
Okay, Kara. Good nighty night. Okay.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Hey, Skinny, we really need to throw it in the zone. In the zone.
In this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more
No.
than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at.
Are we at the fucking Cleveland Indians Stadium?
We're the Braves.
I'm scared to throw this pitch, dude.
Probably gonna have gotten away with him. That was in the line. Probably
Out in
safe.
front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drop, and it's off the wall. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second with no.
Yeah, you run. I got it.
So digging in, Adley Rutschman. Fly to center his first time. And that's in there at the knees. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a ground ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate.
Skins, what's going on, buddy?
Swinging it here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swings and misses the pitch off the plate.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Reynolds moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 0-1 with a flyout.
Designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
I was early on that one. Damn.
That's just foul. Swing. Ugly swing right there.
That was bad.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I got it. I got it.
Pulls
got
it. For the out. That's out number 2. Now the left fielder.
Heston Kjerstad.
In there at the knees. 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that.
Yeah, I'm not coming in.
Another runner in scoring position.
Still home.
No, I shouldn't. There's a reason I didn't.
Struck him out.
Oh, got him.
Good job at damage control right there.
That was bad, but good at the end. Fucking 2 homers?
All set for the start of the inning.
Ow!
And Andrew McCutchen.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
I got it. I got it.
One up,
All
makes
right.
the catch, and there's one. So up next,
Emmanuel Valdez.
Valdez. Clutch.
Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. The Pirates trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. Fouls it back with 2
scared
strikes.
to throw a good pitch.
That's towards center.
Come on. Fuck.
Pulls it in, and there's 2 away.
Dude, I press square.
This is Joey Bart. Doubled his
Hit
first
ball.
time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Come on, Barty B.
On the ground to
I'm
third.
out.
Oh yeah.
Sends it across to first. And that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Yeah. We're fine.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a curve is down and in.
No Skeens. No.
Gonna count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Next pitch is outside.
Not happening.
Bye,
Thank you.
That to right.
Ah, titties.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holiday. Grounded out his first time.
Holiday.
Down and
Why?
swing and a miss.
Oh my God.
That's not even close to the zone.
I know it wasn't.
Into center. Cruz makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
I know.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
All right. We stopped the bleeding.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Cano back to work. That clips the corner.
Got it on the corner.
Good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a
Thanks.
Oh, he blows it. Here's Adam Frazier.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen
Dude,
at
you're
that point.
throwing them like decent. I'm just. That was shit.
Now a pop-up on the infield. O'Hearn.
I'm making. I'm on
Brings
base.
it in.
I'm safe.
And a couple of quick
Oh,
outs.
fucking goose.
Now
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tommy Pham.
All right, fam. What we got?
I don't know.
A changeup missing. 1-0. And another ball.
Oh.
2-0.
Dude, that pitch is so slow. Holy shit.
2-1.
Kind of the point.
This to third, and
That's
it
fair.
kicks off the base, and he can't come up with it. So 2 down. Jared Triolo digs in now.
Yoink.
Now we'll pull it to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Nom nom nom.
Bottom of the inning.
Good hits.
Cedric,
I think not for you, sir. I ain't giving you fucking shit.
He swings and fouls it off.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And there's 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Cruz running hard to get it.
Damn.
For the out.
That was a good hit, too.
It was.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit.
Dude, how is the card company Topps still in business?
They make a ton of money, dude.
What do they make money on?
They have a whole bunch of things. Star Wars, Formula 1, wrestling, the lot.
But I just feel like baseball cards are like such a thing of the past.
Oh, they're not.
No.
Dude, Paul Skeen's 1-of-1 rookie patch sold for $1.5 million.
Foul ball still 0-2.
So.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And they'll do it again.
I'm making you work for this bitch. Come on.
No idea what that feels like, but you gotta love this battle. Just wondering who's gonna blink first.
Really?
Really?
2 down, nobody on.
Nope.
Fights that one away, and the count
Can you
remains.
just like either hit it or die?
No.
And the sweeper misses.
Yeah, I'm not swinging on that, buddy.
He's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitcher up there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Pitch. There, you're welcome.
Did you choose not to swing, or did you think it was a ball?
Both.
Nah.
Top 6.
Only
And
2
now
innings
the
left.
center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First offering a fastball for a strike. Up the middle.
Base hit.
Onto O'Hearn.
No.
And that's one.
That guy had 80 speed too.
Up next for the Pirates, Ryan Reynolds.
Hell
First
no.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit.
Damn it.
Onto O'Hearn. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
I'm making food before I go to bed. I'm fucking hungry.
Drilled out
That's
towards
gone.
center field. That's well struck. And gone.
McCutch.
Andrew McCutchen blasts one
Fuck,
out.
he's so fucking good.
It's 4-3.
He's so old.
I know, but he's fucking good though. Alexa, how old is Andrew McCutchen?
Let me get through this inning and see what I can do.
Yeah,
That's old in baseball, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, can you like unpause?
No, because I'm putting somebody in the bullpen, which it won't let me do for some reason.
Yeah, it doesn't let me do that either. So here's one.
Well, Valdez.
I don't know.
Little chopper rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's
I should have swung.
The count is 0-2. And he couldn't hold back.
He went? Are you kidding?
That was bullshit.
Bottom of the 6th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed
And Skeens is still here.
And he's the boy.
Out.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Some pitchers and starting pitchers normally throw like 85 pitches.
On average, yeah.
Reynolds makes the grab, 1 away. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
Designated hitter, Ryan
Castle.
Just missed.
No.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first.
Hey!
Oh!
Woo!
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's in there for strike 1. That one in there.
Really, really?
Battling here as he fouls it away. Mountcastle, the base
Yeah, I had to hit that, or else that would have been out probably if I watched it go.
Cruz sizes this one up. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
60, Kobe Mayo.
And that one off the outside edge.
Aye! Where the fuck do you think you're going, catcher? You're supposed to stay back there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
No.
It's in the gap.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Shit.
In to score from first. Now they get the runner in a rundown. And they tag him out.
It's okay, I still got that 5th run in, so we're good.
And we're back.
Alright, before we get this underway, we need to have a conversation.
Leave him in.
Nah, I'm bringing in my best reliever.
So they turn to their closer, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Whee!
Now he
broke your bat.
Tosses to first.
Oh, bullshit. He tried to run me over.
No, I didn't. That didn't happen.
I watched it.
I think you're lying.
And first
Let that bitch die, you must.
Swing
Oh, Jesus.
Back-to-back sliders.
Broke your kneecap.
2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Hey! Scott, Ray's having a great time.
I like it too.
In this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. And strike 2.
This guy's pounding this on.
Why doesn't it stop me from swinging at the ones that are not in the strike zone?
Next pitch is downstairs.
Ray obviously hasn't learned it. I don't listen to baseball.
Nah, I used to whoop his ass.
And there's a ball.
I haven't played in a minute.
3-2.
On the ground right side,
out.
Holiday.
You're too kind.
You are welcome, sir.
Fuck you, Felix. So 7th inning stretch. Waiting for rockers.
Bottom of the 7th.
We're gonna take Steams out the game now.
Yeah, he's in critical.
Holiday. Now pitching for pitching.
Caleb Ferguson.
Number 64. Caleb.
Yep.
Ferguson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's lefty. Shit.
Oh, right to your first baseman.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage.
Yeah, Ramon, I'm gonna need you to calm the fuck down, dog.
On the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Laureano at the plate for the third time.
Ooh, the slurve was dirty.
There.
Oh, you whore.
And he's safe at first.
What a bitch.
He's got 82 speed, bruh.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder.
Bro, that's your last guy in your lineup.
That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Laureano stands at first with 1 out.
Why, thank you, sir.
Cruz settles
You're
under.
welcome.
Makes the grab. 2 down.
Actually, no, he's at 62. I thought it was an 82 from where I was. It looked like an 8, but 62.
Aboard. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one misses.
Oh.
No, sir.
Ooh, double play time.
You only need 1 out, dummy.
Oh.
You had 2 outs.
I was gonna do it to him. The fan cam.
We go to the 8th at the plate for Pittsburgh. Tommy Pham. Bautista in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
What? Oh, fucking shit.
On the ground to the
His
left.
actual slider's disgusting.
Throws to first.
When he was with the Astros, it didn't have much of a drop, but since he joined the Orioles, it dropped another like 3 inches.
Triolo.
You mean the man's balls drop?
This one in the
Sure.
air.
Yeah, he went through puberty 2.0.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 3.
This isn't good.
First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. This to third.
I'm out.
On to first. Ball game.
That's the game.
For 2 solid innings.
Woo!
6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just
All right,
playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down.
GG, bud.
Letting the defense do some work behind him.
Play tomorrow. Talk to you guys later.
See you, dude.
See ya.
Yeah. I'm gonna also make sure that I